All right, Jacob. Nice to meet you, man. This is Nick with 7732 Interviews. It's very nice to meet you. Okay, so we're just gonna start this interview off. See you in the area. Tell me about your childhood, man.
I grew up around this area. I grew up around Town Lake area.
Okay, Town Lake. Okay, all right.
Pretty decent area. I had a couple of good friends there. Went to a decent school.
Went to a decent school.
Parents were pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, pretty regular childhood. Awesome. Were you into sports or music or anything like that?
Played football a little bit.
Played football. What position?
Offensive line.
Offensive line. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so what school was that? If you don't mind sharing, high school in terms.
High school. Sequoia High School.
Sequoia High School.
Yes,
you got good grades and things like that.
No.
No. Okay. No worries. Wasn't your thing? Okay. No worries. No worries. Okay, but fast forward a little bit. You are looking at a trade, right? Which is an amazing, lovely thing. That's an amazing thing. Carpentry, construction work of any kind is a great thing. So tell me about that. You know, how did you get into that?
So at the job I'm working right now, I'm building essentially just pre-built cabinets right now.
Right.
Just glue them, attach them, and then box them up and send them out on the truck. I got into that. A buddy just kind of hollered at me one day. He was like, "You want to come down and work this job?" I was like, "You know what? I'm not against it. Yeah, I'll come down and work."
Okay.
But,
awesome. And you liking it?
Yeah, it's a decent job.
That's dope, man.
Kind of looking for something new right now.
Looking for something new in the same kind of trade, kind of feel. Okay. All right. So y'all building from scratch the cabinets. You want to plug that business?
It's a company called The Product Supply.
The Product Supply.
It's right down the road, actually.
All right. Dope. Okay. Awesome. Product Supply. Dope. Okay. So what did that take? Did that take like a trade school thing, or that you're kind of like a program, or do you just you know how to do it?
I mean, that's pretty easy to get into. You just kind of go in there. They'll train you up on everything, and they'll teach you.
Okay. So it's one of those things where you kind of just pick up on it, but it's a skill that you'll have for life. Like that. What are you looking at in that same field? What's the other thing that you're looking at?
As of right now, I'm looking to get into heavy machinery operation.
Heavy machinery.
So you see dozers and backhoes running on job sites. You'll see skid steers and just other machinery. Okay. And that's the kind of stuff I want to do. I want to operate those machines.
Okay. Awesome. Cool beans. Awesome. Okay. So let's talk about travel. Have you traveled a bit, or not really? Have you
been to Texas once?
You've been to Texas? What part of Texas?
Been to a little town called Mont Belvieu.
Mont Belvieu.
It's northeast of Houston.
Northeast of Houston. Okay. Is it a decent area?
It's a nice area. It's hot.
Okay. No. I've been to Texas. So definitely been to Houston. Did you you go to Buc-ee's? You know about Buc-ee's?
I've been to Buc-ee's a few times. I'm not a big fan of Buc-ee's.
You're not a big. Why not?
It's just you hear about it a lot. You expect to go in there, see something real big and like grand, and it's just a really big gas station.
It's a huge. You think it's overrated? You don't think it's overrated? Okay. I did like the beef jerky. Did you try the beef jerky?
The beef jerky.
Because
beef jerky's phenomenal.
The beef jerky is those cows. They're right there, like on the fields and everything. So it's really authentic, really fresh stuff. That's amazing, man. Okay, so Texas.
And they're organic.
It's organic. Yeah, it's dope stuff. It's really dope stuff. Okay, awesome. So you are in the music.
I am in the music.
So what kind of music? Talk to me about that.
I play 3 different instruments right now: ukulele, guitar, and piano.
Okay.
Guitar, mainly acoustic, sometimes electric. On the electric, I like to play heavier metal stuff, and I think you can guess what I play on the acoustic.
I'm not sure. What do you play on the acoustic?
Country music.
Country music. Okay, cool. Like what bands?
I'm not a big fan of most bands when it comes to country music. Like, there's a few good bands out there, but I'm more like the single artist, Conway Twitty, George Strait, George Jones, Hank Williams Jr., Hank Williams Sr.
Okay, awesome. Okay, how do you feel about Blake Shelton?
I like Blake Shelton.
Okay. Is it Garth Brooks?
I like Garth Brooks.
I've heard those names. Conway Twitty is definitely awesome. Okay, is there a country music? I was actually looking for this myself. Is there a country music studio around here?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Okay,
I don't think so.
You just play on your own?
Yeah.
Awesome. Have you ever listened to like Don Ross, Andy McKee? Those guys where they're doing like the tap style, really intricate stuff?
I've listened to a few different artists. Like there's an artist in a band called Polyphia. And he does a lot of really technical stuff.
No, he's amazing. I was just listening to him.
They have a singer now.
It's amazing. It's amazing stuff. That's great.
Not instrumental.
That's good musical taste,
but
I didn't know that.
Olympia's got a singer now.
That's good musical taste.
I'm good friends with their drummer.
Yeah, I feel like they just did a song. I can't remember. Was it Steve Vai that they just did a song with?
I think so.
Yeah, Steve Vai, a new song that they just did.
They did a cover for Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, that's amazing.
They just come out with it like two days ago.
Yeah, I like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I do too. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so the metal stuff, the country stuff. You listen to any rap, hip hop, or anything else?
I like King Von.
You like King Von?
I like King Von a lot, yeah.
Yes, my God.
Wait. That's very specific, my G. So you gotta talk to me.
R.I.P.
You gotta talk to me about that. You gotta talk to me about it. King Von. Like you gotta talk to me about specific. Why specifically King Von?
I just like the style.
Okay, awesome. Rest in paradise.
Just like that Chicago trap.
Yeah, okay. That's all.
Like
But he was really hype, but he's got good lyrics to go with it.
That's an amazing.
Like he can say "kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em all," like Metallica did back in the day.
Yeah.
But with a meaning behind it.
Okay. That's
R.I.P. King Von though.
Right.
R.I.P. King
Most
Von.
definitely. All right. Is there? Let me just see how much time we got. Okay. So, is there anybody you'd like to shout out? You know what I'm saying? Or plug anything like that? You want to?
My lady.
Your lady.
She's
Okay.
awesome.
So, tell me about your relationship, man. So, where do you?
Shout out my boy Jacob. Look at that hair.
Okay.
And shout out my boy Nick
Awesome.
recording this.
Okay. So talk to me about where did you meet her and stuff like that?
We met through a mutual friend.
Mutual friend, high school.
We were in high school. We were in our sophomore year of high school.
Sophomore year,
at the
okay,
time.
awesome. Y'all like in love kind of thing?
I guess you could say that.
Basically, yeah, that's a lovely thing, man. That's a lovely thing. So, does she stay around here too and things like
Yeah.
that? Awesome. Okay,
We both live around this
We
area.
both live. That's amazing. Okay, and what does she do?
She works down at a grocery store.
Grocery store. Awesome.
About like 20-30 minutes away from
That's
us.
an amazing thing. Hey, man, young lovers, man, y'all keep at it, man. Most definitely. That's a great thing. So, do you still play football every now and then?
No.
No.
I quit playing around my junior year. Just needed time to work, needed time to save money. So
Okay, is that
Had to get rid
something
of that.
you'd want to like do? Play football?
Yeah,
something like that?
I'd like to get back
Are
into
you
it. but-
Are you into the video games like Madden and stuff like that? Not really.
I don't play much video games.
You're playing the instruments. So you just got like a studio, maybe like at your house, and you just play kind of.
mean-
Well, not even, you just play.
Work 60-70 hours a week.
Hey,
and then,
that's what's up, man.
I'm
That's
with
what's
her
up.
most of the time, so
Okay.
I don't really have much time to
Awesome.
do much, really.
Do much. All right, that's
Let's
what's-
wash the hair and then I'll
and,
go
and,
to bed,
pretty
baby.
much.
and then wake up for the next day. I hear
Yes,
you,
sir.
G. Hey, man, that's good. That's good responsibility and things like that. Awesome. Okay. But your car. Okay, so are you into cars? Did you do any custom work on that car?
That car right there, that's an 03 Accord. It's
Okay.
a little bit rarer, I guess you could say. It's an 03 with a V6. Normally
Okay.
you'd find 4 cylinders in those cars.
VTEC.
Yeah, it's got
Yes,
VTEC
sir.
on the
Yes,
intake
sir.
and the exhaust.
V-Tech on the inside.
I don't know if
Okay.
you're anything into the
I am.
the
Yeah, I
Honda
do.
motors. It's a J30A4 with a 6-speed.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
the good one in there.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice car. It's pretty quick.
That one get 1,000,000 miles, and if you get 1,000,000 miles in that car, they'll send you a brand new Honda Civic, the Type R.
Yeah.
So they say, but no one's ever done it yet.
Yeah.
They blow it up.
Talk to me about. Do you do any? You get under the hood
Oh, yeah,
yourself?
I do all my own work.
You do all your own work.
I'm not a big fan of taking things to shops. It costs a
Okay.
lot of money.
All right, so
a lot
you're-
of service charges, a lot of sketchy shops
That's
around.
the whole thing. So you know how to order parts and you
Yeah.
know exactly, and you get under there and do it. Oh, that's crazy, man. I've always wanted to know how to do that, but I've never. I don't think I have the courage to do it. That's an amazing thing, man. So how long have you been working on cars?
I started working on it with one of my mom's exes
Okay.
a good long while ago.
Okay. Let me ask you this: why don't you then work on cars? Like if you know how to work on cars, that's a really good trade that you could do.
There's not a lot of money in it.
Not a lot. There's more money in heavy machinery.
Kind of.
Okay.
There's money in it, but the time into it, it doesn't.
With working in most shops, you're going to be on what's called flag pay. And flag pay is book pay. So in a book, it's going to be written down somewhere how long a job should take. So say you're changing out an alternator and it says this job's taking an hour and a half. If it takes you 4 hours, you're getting paid for that hour and a half.
Right.
You're not getting paid for that 4 hours it took you.
That's the whole
Bingo.
thing. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
So, I mean, you could sit there and work on a different project for the entire day, and that only be a 5-hour long project, and you spent 12 hours trying to figure it out.
Awesome.
And now you have an entire day wasted on 5 hours worth of that.
All right, so that's exhilarating. That stuff, and that sounds like a better word. Let's shift gears here. I'm gonna ask you this. If you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to answer.
No.
Have you ever had any history of like mental health or substance abuse or anything like that?
There's a substance issue within my family.
Okay.
A lot of people I know have been to jail, have died just because of drugs. But I also know a lot of people in my family that have gotten clean off of those drugs
Okay.
and are living a great life now.
Awesome. That's great. That's
So
amazing.
I mean,
That's amazing.
it comes and goes. Two ways
Blessing.
to get out of that life. You get clean or you die.
All right, and I hear you, man. Okay,
Happens to the best
hey,
of us
listen,
to get out of it.
and you're still here, man. So if you know that's your family and stuff like that, but that's great, man. That you know
Yes,
that
sir.
you.
That's what matters,
you know,
and your mullet is sweet.
Okay, you keep
Sure.
mentioning your mullet. That's an amazing thing. Awesome, cool. Mental health, anything like that?
Nothing I'd like to go into detail on.
Okay, Don't have to talk about it. Let me ask you about this. Are you religious at all? Do you believe in anything?
I believe in a higher power.
Okay.
I don't want to put it on anything.
Okay.
If I had to put it on anything, it'd
All right.
lean towards Christianity because I grew
Okay.
up around Christianity
Okay.
and I understand it.
All right,
But
good.
also, I just kind of struggle with believing a big man in the sky had a son who died and came back to life and then is now in judgment of people.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me sometimes.
Okay.
And
Okay. That's honest. That's honest.
there's nothing wrong with believing in what you believe, but personally, I believe there is a higher power. I don't think everything just popped up out of nowhere. But
Right. So that's key. man.
Liquor
That's
store,
pivotal.
sidelines, Kroger. How did that happen?
yeah, exactly.
That's pivotal. So let me ask you, let's shift gears away from that then. Culinary. There are some great restaurants around here. Do you cook? Do you eat certain stuff? Talk to me.
I've been working in restaurants since I was about 15 years old.
All right, awesome.
I did a lot of cooking.
Okay.
I cooked at a Sidelines, not this one, but the one down in Hickory Flat.
Okay. All right.
Yo.
I cooked at that one for a little while. I cooked at a smaller restaurant called Family Traditions for a little
Okay,
while. I learned
all right.
a lot there. I worked with a
All
lot of
right.
good cooks there.
Okay.
It wasn't a great working environment, so I had
Right.
to leave that job.
Okay.
And then after that Sidelines job, which I quit just recently, I went to this cabinetry job, and it was just for the money.
I hear you. Okay,
Got
so
$15 pay raise.
but you like to cook, man. You like to cook. So it's line chef, sous chef,
Yeah, I was a line cook.
line cook.
I
Hey,
didn't,
man. Hey,
I didn't really
understand the
progress
grind.
anything higher than cook.
I understand the grind. That's what's up. That's a good word, bro. So let me ask you, what do you like to eat? Do you like to eat sidelines around here, or what do you like to eat?
Every once in a while. I mean,
Okay.
I worked there, so I know how it's made. And
Favorite restaurant?
Yeah,
favorite restaurant? Oh, that's hard. I wouldn't say I have a favorite.
don't say
okay.
Benihana.
I don't even know what that is.
Best thing you've eaten recently?
Best thing I've had recently, back at the house.
Okay.
Mama cooked
She cook. What's she cook?
it was this chicken.
All right.
She seasoned it
All right.
with some of the best stuff I've ever had in my life.
Okay, that's what's up. Man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry I have to cut the short.
Hey, all right.
You have to get taken off.
Okay,
Good
man.
meat.
All
Take it.
right, G.
Pleasure,
Take care,
dude. Happy
man.
mullet, my guy.
Awesome. Take care, man.
All right.